Hi, we're here with Trey Epich, Shimano product planner. Talk a little bit about the SLX DC, a new reel out from Shimano with the DC function. Trey, what can you tell me about the reel?
Well, first off, it won Best in Show at Encased for freshwater reel. This is the third year in a row we've won for that category, and I think a big part is that we've brought DC technology down into a price point that everybody can afford. So $189 in the price point, so that's a big deal. You can fill up your boat with them, right? Ultimately, not break the bank. So the DC technology, ultimately the goal there is to allow people to make really long distance casts with little to no adjustment to the reels, minimal backlash, and make the overall fishing experience more enjoyable.
Yeah, you know, I used DC reels back in the day when they were really expensive, and kind of assumed that's what they'd always maintain. It's surprising to me that you can buy a reel that's that inexpensive, that affordable with that DC function. It's really something that, you know, I use as a pro. The amateur uses to help them cast better, even somebody learning to cast, but yet it helps me skip a bait a lot better, cast baits that tumble in the wind a lot better. I had the chance to use one here on Lake Mille during the vlog this week, and it's just incredible throwing these DCs and really affordable to get a lot of them, like Trey's saying. Can you tell me how the DC is actually built or what it does?
Absolutely. So essentially this reel has a microcomputer inside of it that's measuring your spool speed every 1/1000th of a second. So basically as you cast it out, it's measuring that spool speed and it's applying the appropriate amount of brake to maximize distance and prevent backlash. So what that computer does is transmits a electromagnetic pulse, and that's what slows the spool down. So, and it doesn't have a battery either, so it recharges as the spool is spinning.
Yeah, that's a little more technology than I probably understand, but I know it works. It's a pretty cool deal to throw that and you never get loose line. It's not only people that say, well, I don't get backlashes anyway. There's a lot of times you're out there and you strip a piece of line off or two. It just takes more time. You're not as effective on the water as you can be. This keeps that line tight on your spool, and again, you're able to throw those baits that roll and skipping baits, a lot of baits that have varied resistance when you're throwing them. Really cool. How many different ratios does this come in?
It comes in 3 different gear ratios in both left and right handle, and those gears are durable brass gears, and as with all of our reels, it's made in our Shimano factory. It also features the HAGANE Body, so aluminum frame. It's really compact though, you may have noticed that as well. It palms really well in hand. Can't say enough about this reel, really packed with features. It's got the nice big handle on it, big paddles just like the Corrado. As I said, a lot of value for the money. So.
Yeah, so not only compact but durable. I think the aluminum frame makes it more durable. Reels with aluminum frames just last longer. Really super nice reel. You can check it out on the vlog we filmed here on Mille. I got the chance to use it this week. Awesome reel. We saw how well it worked in conditions where you're throwing into the wind, with the wind. You can make micro adjustments or keep it the same depending on the distance of the bait you're throwing. Check it out on tacklewarehouse.com.